Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys we have a ton of new info to talk about. Finally we know what the leader skill for the brand new Vegeta is. Toppo is getting an awakening, Jiren is getting an awakening, we're getting a dispo card, a lot of stuff to talk about. So I'm not going to waste any of your time. I'm not going to waste any of mine. Let's hop in. Let's begin. By the way, huge shout out to the Dokkan subreddit, more specifically Garesh on the Dokkan subreddit, as well as my boy Z-Hall. Both of them always on top of things over on the Dokkan sub. A link to it will be down below, as well as a shout out to DBZ Space for always having all this info ready to go. So links to both those will be down below. Let's begin today's video. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. If some of you don't like that name, that I think was the official name that was released. It is what it is. But Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta AGL, we finally know he is the Pure Saiyan leader. This guy's pretty awesome. I'm super excited about the fact that we finally have a Vegeta category card, and I'm also super excited about the fact that it's actually a really good category, and SSBE for Goku should finally have a category that he fits into. But let's begin. Leader skill, Pure Saiyan category, key +3, HP and defense +170, attack +130. I'm really not too worried about it. These guys are still gonna have a huge damage output, and so I'm not really worried about them being a 170 on HP and defense and a 130 on attack. Super attack is Gamma Burst Flash, deals immense damage and greatly lowers defense of the enemy. Passive is Stimulated Pride, attack +120 and defense +60%. Now that's just always going to be there, but then also perform an additional attack 2 times, and every attack increases defense by 7% with a maximum of 70%. So after you attack basically up to 10 more times, you'll have his defense completely maxed, and he's going to be a pretty solid tank. And when conditions are met, evolve. Now, right now, as of filming this, obviously this is all brand new news. If I find out anything different from what I'm about to say, I'll put it down below, or slash if you know differently, then you can get it pinned and all that. But right now it looks like you have to be past the 4th turn, and once you're past the 4th turn, there's a 30% chance for you to go into his full-on Super Saiyan Blue evolution, because at the base of this card he's a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, but then once you meet those conditions, he will then go into a Super Saiyan Blue evolution, and this transformation looks absolutely sick. Like, it is what you would want out of a Super Saiyan Blue evolution card here on Dokkan in 2018. Like, they have been killing super attacks as well as the transformations in this game. I love it. Anyways, this guy's links are Prodigies, Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Warrior Gods, Prepared for Battle, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and fits into Realm of Gods, Universe, Survival Saga, and Pure Saiyan. So several categories for you to run him on, which are the categories you would honestly expect him to be on. So anyways, there you go guys. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta finally coming, an AGL Vegeta that does look like he's going to be pretty friggin' solid. And I'm just beyond excited to run a Pure Saiyan team. I'm beyond excited to run a Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Moving on to Jiren's Dokkan Awaken, which is actually very solid. Doesn't exactly fit what I was expecting. I was expecting one where he doesn't have a shirt on and stuff. The one that they previewed from the stuff that I actually didn't cover, but the preview that they had for all these events that are going to go live. By the way, it looks to be at 10 p.m. Pacific on the 25th. For those of you probably wondering right now, 10 p.m. Pacific on the 25th of April. Anyway, they'll probably just make another card at some point in time, but we'll talk about that another day. Leader skill, Universe Survival Saga, category key +3, HP attack defense +150%, or Strength type key +3, HP attack defense +50%. Super attack is Overheat, Magnetron, deals immense damage and greatly lowers defense of the enemy. Passive, this guy's passive is pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. This card we already knew was going to be really good, and is now even getting so much better. At the start of turn, own attack and defense +130%, medium chance to stun all enemies, and when attacking a stunned enemy, perform a guaranteed critical hit. Now, that is really strong. It will definitely help for things like Super Battle Road and all that, but things like Dokkan Fest where you can't stun units, then it won't be that beneficial. But still, this guy, it doesn't matter. This guy already did an insane amount of damage, and he's going to continue to do more insane amounts of damage. Links are Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Infighter, Hero of Justice, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and Godly Power. Categories are Realm of Gods and Universe Survival Saga. Realm of Gods is just like, seriously, one of the stupidest categories in this game right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, hopping into Toppo, God of Destruction mode. Leader skills, all types, not really that this part's important, but still, he looks sick. He looks awesome. Leader skill, all types key +2, HP attack defense +70%. Super attack is Destruction Ball, which it looks awesome as well. Deals supreme damage to the enemy. And allies attack plus 25% for 1 turn. Again, this is another unit that I feel like we're probably going to get another unit later on because people really like the God of Destruction Toppo. So I can only imagine that at some point in time we are going to see another God of Destruction Toppo that's probably at his base a God of Destruction Toppo. And it's probably some sort of dual Dokkan Fest later on. I mean, again, they have so many things they could run with and do that they haven't even done yet in this game. So I'm sure at some point in time we will see another Toppo. But right now, the Strength one does have this Dokkan. And his passive is Strength Settled. On Awakening, all allies attack and defense plus 35%. All enemies defense minus 50%, which is a very, very good passive for this guy. Links are Shocking Speed, Godly Power, Tournament Power, Fierce Battle, Rival Duo, Supreme Warrior, and Tough as Nails. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he lost a category there that made him Jiren's like perfect buddy, but I'm not thinking of the top of my head. Feel free to comment down below. Categories are Universe, Survival Saga, and Realm of Gods. Now, something that I won't go into all the details of him, but there is a free farmable Jiren that you'll be able to SA10, the Strength one, if you have him, or if you obtain him off of this dual Dokkan Fest. Looks to be there's going to be a free-to-play tech Jiren that does have the exact same name as the other Jiren, so you can totally feed him in to up the super tech of the Strength one. Now, I have personally already SA10 mine because, you know, why wouldn't they release him and then not give you the tech one first? So I went out on SA10 mine, so this doesn't really mean a whole lot for me, but there is, for if you can't obtain him or you can't summon him, there is going to be a free-to-play Universe Survival Saga Leader ability tech Jiren in this game that you'll be able to use, which actually, I guess it is worth mentioning. This leader skill is Universe Survival Saga category, HP attack and defense plus 60%, so you're not getting any key, but again, still, if you're completely free to play and you're just wanting to try out this, which you probably would be better off with the physical one, but still worth noting. Super attack is Power Impact, deals supreme damage and lowers defense of the enemy. Passive is Enormous Energy Pressure, reduce damage taken by 50% when at 10 or more key. And he fits in the Universe Survival Saga and Realm of Gods category. Now then, last but absolutely not least, my boy Tech Android 17, Ranger 17, getting a Dokkan Awaken. I was seriously holding out for this. I was hoping that this was going to happen. I rainbowed him in case you guys didn't see that, and now he's getting a Dokkan Awaken and actually getting a pretty decent passive upgrade. So let's talk about him really quick. For one, he looks awesome. For two, his super tech is awesome. I'm so excited. Leader skill, tech types, key plus 2, HP attack, defense plus 90%. Not actually all that bad for a card of his nature. Super attack is high power, blitz, deals supreme damage, and raises attack for 6 turns. Here's where he gets pretty solid. Passive is Family Vacation Dream, attack and defense plus 70%, attack plus 15%, and defense plus 10% per tech key orb obtained. Now, I was hoping, when I made this video, I was hoping, the video for him when I rainbowed him, I was really hoping he was going to be more of a Kefla side of things. Kefla, when she Dokkan Awakens, gets the buff from obtaining key from just any form of key. He is still staying restrictive to tech key, but that's still a really, really good passive. Attack and defense plus 70% already built in, and then attack plus 15% and defense plus 10%. I mean, if you just even obtain 2 or 3 tech key orbs, you are getting such a big increase on damage and on attack and defense. I don't know why I said on damage, but on attack and defense. And then if you even go even further beyond that, you run in with the 18 that can change key orbs. You're getting wild. But anyways, links to then Android, Twin Terrors, Infinite Energy, Patrol, Shocking Speed, Tournament Power, Shattering Limit, and he does fit into Universe Survival Saga. Then 18, speaking of which, the one we just got, also getting a Dokkan Awaken. Her leader skill is tech type key plus 2, HP attack defense plus 70%. Super attack is Excel Dance, deals supreme damage, and raises defense by 30% for 6 turns. Passive is Strong Family Love, attack defense plus 70%. This is why I was talking about her. Change Fizz Key Spheres to tech, attack plus 12%, and defense plus 7% per key sphere obtained. So she can use anything, but she does take a bit of a hit on the attack and the defense side. Links are Android, Twin Terrors, Infinite Energy, Battlefield Diva, Innocence, Tournament Power, Shattering the Limit, and of course she fits into the Universe Survival Saga category. And then lastly, there is this new dispo. We won't go into too much more detail because I know this video is probably already getting a little bit long, and I wanted to sort of talk about something that I am personally kind of excited about. I know not a lot of other people will be, but I'm super excited about what this probably means. Take a look at this new Angel Goku, SSJ2 Angel Goku, Majin Vegeta. All this pretty much screams to me right now is that Dokkan Battlefield 2.0 is coming back, which I kind of sort of suspected because I talked about it whenever I was doing the original Battlefield videos, is that even in their preview images, they're showing more bosses than what we can see right now. So it just seemed like it would be coming back. And with these guys being implemented into the game actually at a later date, these guys don't release until like May 1st. It definitely looks like Battlefield 2.0 is coming back, which means A, probably be able to obtain these from doing Battlefield 2.0 or something of that nature. B, that also means I'm probably going to be able to get more orbs to finally get my physical LR Ginyu. So for those of you that maybe are like me, who is very, very close to getting LR Ginyu, you just didn't have enough of the purple gems from the Dokkan Battlefield to be able to get him. Hopefully this means it's coming back with more sages and more opportunities to obtain more of those purple orbs, or purple, whatever that currency is that you get from Battlefield. And we'll be able to finally get our physical LR Ginyu. So that's pretty much all those 2 units streamed to me. The dispo is pretty solid, but I didn't feel like, I feel like we've already talked more than enough in today's video. I'm super beyond excited about all of these things. LR Frieza campaign starts soon. A ton of stuff, guys. Once we get the full detail list actually built into the game, which we should happen like maybe tomorrow at some point, you guys know I'll be here. We'll be making a video over it. But anyways, guys, that is today's video. If you're new to the channel, you haven't done so yet, consider going down there, subscribing, and joining the hashtag NanoFam today. Consider slapping a like on today's video. You guys know we're going to summon, we're going to do events, we're going to Dokkan Awakens, we're going to try teams out, we're going to get an LR Frieza, like we're going to do all kinds of stuff. Like Dokkan is about to get insane over like, as if it hasn't been insane over the last week. It's about to get even more insane over this next week. So guys, stay tuned to the channel if you guys want to be a part of any of that stuff. As always, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nano signing off, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.